Bigo ang Toronto Blue Jays sa Game 2 ng World Series Sabado ng gabi sa Rogers Center. Tigisa ng panalo ang Jays at LA Dodgers sa World Series. Ano nga ba ang aasahan sa mga susunod na laro ng Jays? Narito ang one-on-one interview ng Omni News kay Senen Salacup, dating host ng Blue Jays Pinoy Edition.
So Senen, ang ganda ng simula natin sa Game 1 ng World Series. Pero ngayong Game 2, natalo ang Blue Jays. Ano pong reaksyon nyo sa Game 2 loss nila?
Medyo disappointing nga na natalo tayo sa Game 2. And obviously, ideally, gusto mo ipanalong parehong games sa Toronto. But I'm still optimistic na because we showed the Dodgers na hindi lang tayo, sabi nga nila, just, basta-basta as a team, the Toronto Blue Jays. We are now pushovers. That means we can compete with them.
Bakit po natalo tayo? Ano pong nakikita nyong dahilan?
The formula for Game 1 was, we can prove to the Dodgers we have plate discipline, we can make contact, we don't swing at balls outside of the strike zone. Blake Snell did not realize that. Kaya nga, he kept on using that formula, thinking that the Blue Jays will keep on swinging outside of the strike zone and be impatient, lack the discipline. Little did he know na yun na nga yung plano natin, was to stay long in at bats. Pagdating sa Game 2, alam na ni Yoshinobu Yamamoto na that formula that Blake Snell tried in Game 1 hindi magwo-work. And so, knowing that the Blue Jays were patient, now he started throwing strikes. Maganda kasi yung repertoire ni Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He has a full arsenal of pitches. He can throw a fastball, he can throw a splitter, he can throw a curveball. And he kept the Blue Jays offense batters off balance the whole game long. So, it's not so much na meron tayong maling ginawa. Credit goes to Yamamoto.
Sa tingin nyo po, ano pang kailangan gawin ng Jays para siguruhin nila na mananalo sila sa mga susunod na games?
That's a great question, Keisha, no? They still need to keep the same kind of pressure. Patuloy silang dapat disiplinado sa plate. They should be patient and they should rely on the combination of both contact and power, which every single person sa lineup ng Blue Jays is capable of doing so.
Di lamang po laro kundi tila nahahaluan ng politika ang laro ng Jays at Dodgers ngayon, lalo na sa relasyon ng Canada at Amerika. Sa panahon ngayon po, gaano po kahalaga ito sa mga Canadians?
I mean, alam mo, Keisha, no? It's a politically charged atmosphere. Ang backdrop ng World Series ngayon, ano? Kung hindi mo rin lang maaalis yung usaping politika dito sa World Series, siyempre gusto mong manalo ang Canada, di ba? Because Canada, it will mean parang bragging rights na we are still an independent country. Sabi ko nga there was a joke that I made before. The only state that Canada will be is a state of euphoria. Because pag nanalo tayo ng World Series, imagine the emotion, the big lift it will be for the entire country. Because let's face it, the Toronto Blue Jays is Canada's team.
Sa tingin nyo, bakit po nagiging interesado ang lahat sa baseball ngayon?
So there is high-profile names who are willing to play in Toronto, and that spurs the interest, not only amongst Canadians, but all throughout the world. Internationally, nagiging recognized tuloy ang Canada because of the huge names that are actually ending up playing para sa Toronto Blue Jays. Now you're seeing a diversity in the choices and the rooting interests of Canadians, primarily because maraming mga dumarating din na migrants. And the migrants are carrying into Canada a difference in like the preference. I mean, people will remember the championship of the Toronto Raptors not too long ago. Then came Toronto Football Club, TFC, na nag-champion din. So now nakikita natin na, okay, a lot of people are seeing a lot more different sports where Canadians are excelling.
Maraming salamat, Senen. Abangan natin ang susunod na laro ng Jays at Dodgers ngayong Lunes.
Absolutely. And again, go Jays!